Welcome to the Holy Shhh 2024, our end of the year award show for wrestlers and content creators. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the Icon.
It's Minx Mayhem, Minx of the Mayhem.
My name is Chuck Jordan.
What up, though? It's your boy, Coach DTM. That's King Coach T. Oh, man, what's good? Let's go. Y'all look good, boy. Y'all look good.
Everybody looking good and clean. We here for the Holy Shhh 2024. Y'all ready for this? Everybody feeling good tonight?
First ever.
Yes. First ever Holy Awards, man. Shout out Will McKenzie on Facebook saying, "What up, though, peoples? What up, though, Will?
What up, though?
What up, though?
Catalog, everybody else. If y'all on Facebook or YouTube, we'd be able to post y'all comments. But we are flying through this show tonight.
Hey, hold on. Before we start, hey, Coach, say a prayer real fast, man.
Yes, I already forgot. We need some help on this show. We need help. Let's get a little prayer in before we get started, Coach.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, we pray, we say thank you for bringing us together and being able to just celebrate each other as content creators in this space. We say thank you for giving us the strength and the ability to just come together and just love on one another and just show respect and everything like that, Father God. So continue to give us strength. Continue to let us see 2025 in the brightest way possible, Father God. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
The show is ready to start on that note.
Let's go.
I felt like I should have been doing that like Jacob Fatu while we were doing that. I should have been doing that. I love you, Jesus. But yo, what up, though? It's your boy Ron T, the Icon, and you guys are used to me doing the NXT breakout performance of the night. So we figured we would give you the breakout performers of the year. So starting.
Oh, we gonna already roll to the clip. Let's hit the clip.
Oh, yeah.
And the nominees for female breakout of the year: Jada Parker, Mariah May, Jordan Grace, and Chelsea Green. And the winner for female breakout of the year 2024 goes to Jada Parker of NXT. Chuck,
Miss Parker.
Chuck, your thoughts on Jada Parker winning breakout of the year?
Man, I am so happy for this one. Due to the fact that from the match with Mi Chin to the match where she five-way with for the North American Championship, then she moved up to the main championship, and every single time she gets bigger and better, and for her to be brand new, chef's kiss. She's been having one hell of a year. Can't wait to see what you do next year.
Yeah, she's definitely a star, man. She is definitely a star. They found him a jewel with Miss Jada Parker. Reviewing NXT, this has been a really great experience this entire year because I've been able to focus on this up-and-coming talent. So I feel like I got the know and some of these other talent, but it's not just NXT that we're doing across the board breakout performers. So this one is the males. So we'll go over to there.
And the nominees for male breakout of the year: Joe Hendry, Trick Williams, Mustafa Ali, and the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. And the winner, male breakout of the year 2024, Trick Williams of NXT. Shout out,
yes,
Trick Williams.
Indeed.
Breakout of the year. I was leaning. I thought it was gonna be Ospreay, but I guess not.
It's the whoop that era, man. It's the whoop that era.
And that's what it is.
Coach,
I feel like me as a person who doesn't tune into NXT every single week, when you can become a household name like he has, that lets you know that he's doing something right. When you got people yelling out, whoop that trick, as if that was his, because he took it over. It's his now. You know what I'm saying? So he's been holding it down. He's definitely a jewel for NXT. I know they would hate to see him go. They're probably not going to let him leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he is holding it down over there. So shout out, congrats to Trick Williams whooped that trick, baby.
Shout out Trick Williams and the Wolf.
Yeah, man.
Era. Can you give us a little insight on Trick? You the NXT aficionado, Ron. Tell us a little bit about Trick, man. His year that he's had.
Yes. So Trick Williams started off as the sidekick to Carmelo Hayes, basically, is what he was, and he looked like he was gonna have trouble standing on his own once Carmelo went to the main roster. But man, he turned it up. He showed and proved that when it was time to step up, he did. He 2-time NXT champion, I believe, all this year, if I'm not correct. And he's grown on the mic. He's grown his character. He's embraced the whoop that trick, all of that type of stuff, man. And he has Booker T backing him, and he definitely has a bright future.
He can't come up to the main roster without Booker T, man. I'm saying it. He just can't.
Yeah.
Something.
we got female Jada Parker, breakout of the year. Male, we got Trick Williams, breakout of the year. Next up, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good one. The debate was heavy. The vote was crazy tight. But tag team of the year. Let's get to it. No further ado. You seen PWI and what they had. You seen all the other outlets. Here is the Holy's 2024 Tag Team of the Year. The nominees for Tag Team of the Year: Jade and Bianca, Fraxium, The Young Bucks, and J.D. McDonough and Finn Balor. And the winner of Tag Team of the Year 2024 goes to Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. Shout out. Shout out the ladies just for getting it done. Just for getting it done over the men this year. PWI said they were number one. We are agreeing. Jade, Cargill, Bianca, Belair. Overall, men and women's Tag Team of the Year. Minx, Mayhem. Your thoughts?
Honestly, they had an incredible year. Like, when they brought up Jada Parker from AEW, honestly, I thought it was with intentions to put her against Bianca Belair in the beginning, because I thought that would have been explosive as hell. But they made a great tag team this year. Although I do believe Naomi and Bianca had something to do with putting Jade out. But, besides that, they had an incredible year. They deserve it. I'm better than Bobblehead and Finn Balor.
Why we got JD taking strays?
Taking strays.
I was gonna say Funko Pop, but hey, good one.
JD
Funko Pop, same thing.
Baby Bobblehead, JD. Man,
I was really tripping over those shades though that Bianca had in that picture, the Terminator or the RoboCop shades.
Hey,
Fashion, Ron.
Hey Bianca, let us know where you got them. Ron need a pair of men.
I know. I'm saying, look, I need a new pair of shades or something. No, I was I agree, Jade and Bianca, but I kind of was cheering. I was cheering for Fraxium in this one. They also had a great year. They were on the list, but they definitely deserve Jade and Bianca.
Definitely. Coach, what we got up next?
All right, so next up, this next nominee, man, this next category is a very important category to just wrestlers in general, right? It takes a lot of pressure off of the wrestlers when they get on that mic, right? So this next category is Manager of the Year.
The nominees for Manager of the Year: Paul Heyman, Prince Nana, Don Callis, and MVP. And the winner of this year's Holy 2024 Manager of the Year goes to the wise man, Paul Heyman. Does anything even need to be said?
Nothing needs to be said. This one was a landslide. It might have been the only landslide I think we had.
I shout out to Prince Nana, though. I'm giving Prince Nana a shout out, though, man. I almost voted for him, but what the wise man did with building up Bloodline 2.0, going through that table. Don't y'all forget about that table. He did.
Y'all see the shirt.
He did that. So, yeah. Paul.
The only thing that needs to be said is call Roman Reigns.
Okay, call him. And next up, Chuck. Wait 1 second. We're gonna hold off on that real quick and take a little pivot. We were talking earlier about. We got a question in a comment. We were talking earlier about Jade and Bianca. What's going on right now with Naomi teaming up with Bianca as a tag team? Chuck, where can you see this going?
So I see it going two ways, honestly. If Naomi is the culprit, it's gonna really turn make a little sour note for Bianca, because then she's gonna have to decide, does she go back to her old teammate or she stick with her new one? Of course, I still think it's Bayley or somebody else or somebody who hasn't been around. And if they go that way, I personally hope that they go with the Freebird rules with these women and let the big three stay as the big three. Because when they called them out as the big three, I thought they were going to stay a group, but then Naomi pivoted and went elsewhere while Jade and Bianca, got the titles.
Yeah. We shall see. But we were talking about it. Well, we didn't, as you all know, we took a week off to prepare for this show tonight. But Ryan, can you break through some things that happened on NXT? Run through some of the main things for us.
Some of the main things is we have a new North American. No, what is it called? The Heritage Cup champion.
Cup. I always want to call it the Kidditch Cup, like it's Harry Potter, like the Heritage Cup.
Yeah, new Heritage Cup champion is Lexus King, as we know, is flying Brian Pillman's son. So he is the new Heritage Cup champion. Also, we had a breakout performance that I wanted to do. It was Hank and Tank. Even though they lost, OTM is now the number one contender to those tag titles, the NXT tag titles, or the OTM, aka Jada Parker's sidekicks.
Jada's flunkies.
we get a lot of wise men in the comments. Shay says, "I love the wise man."
Yeah. Joe, they didn't love enough
the wise man.
Y'all saw the shirt.
Shout out Johnny Fuller saying what it do on Facebook. Special shout out over on TikTok, my man JB Wrestling. Make sure y'all follow him, man. That dude is cool, man. 1000% genuine, man. Troy Natel, where the trophy at? The trophy in the mail, Troy. It's in the mail.
What up, Troy?
It is in the mail. A lot of Prince Nana love is in the chat right now for manager of the year. Now,
I think he would have got it.
I do want to get your thoughts, Abe.
I don't know
on SmackDown. I know you saw it.
Well, let me tell him about Nana. I cover AEW, and Nana, he had a hell of a year, but he didn't have a symbolic moment as a manager like Paul Heyman had going through that table. Nana was just a consistent force of supporting him. He didn't push him over. When Heyman went through that table, to me, a lot of people knocked Solo, but a leader was born right there. You know what I mean? And that took a manager to do that. Swerve kind of did what he did on his own, but no knock to Prince Nana. He's absolutely amazing.
Prince Nana had that dance going crazy earlier in the year, though. But other than that, it was. I kind of agree with this Paul Heyman, man.
Definitely. Well, Coach, we're gonna skip around here a little bit and get to the next wrestler. Where is that at? The next setup would be Ryan T, match of the year. Your thoughts on that?
Man, there were a lot of matches throughout this entire year that could have gone through, but there were some standouts. So this year, in our opinion, when it comes to matches and storytelling, these are our nominees for match of the year.
Here are the nominees for match of the year. Cody versus Roman, Mania. Punk versus Drew, Hell in a Cell. Hangman versus Swerve, Dynamite. And Ospreay Danielson, Dynasty. And the winner of match of the year is Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, finishing the story at WrestleMania. Hey, round of applause. You know, I know my AEW people are gonna be like, "What the hell? How? We're not. It's an overall. You know what I mean? If we were just talking best technical match, maybe some of those other matches would have got it. But when it came to everything, I mean, put yourself back in that moment. I know it was a while ago, towards the beginning of the year, but that was a moment. It was a good match, good story, build up to me, match of the year. Minx, your thoughts on the match of the year?
Honestly, it was a great match. Like all the Rock coming in, especially my favorite part when you heard the bell toll from the Undertaker. I was losing my shit. Like I lost my shit. Like it was a great damn match. It was great.
Yeah, that was a great match. Chuck, your thoughts on match of the year?
I think what made it even better was the fact that it was 2 days. Like it was day one, didn't go his way, and everybody was like, "Oh, he might not do it," and everything was looking like he wasn't going to be able to pull it off because we saw Samoan after Samoan, only to find out now that since Solo has his own bloodline, there was more Samoans they could have threw at him.
Yeah,
I kept telling them, I was like, "Throw more Samoans." They couldn't find one, but anyways, it was great to see Cody winning, beating the story.
Your biggest deal with that match when we was talking about it was, why have a bloodline rules and not use it immediately?
Yes, I still have that way. I still feel that way.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like if there's no rules, okay, and you walk out, I'm walking in with my whole squad and we're gonna jump you. Like but the rules was no rules. Right, why would I let you run a fair one? Why would I let you run the ones? I'm tired from yesterday.
Yeah.
When it was me and my cousin versus you and your boy. Like I'm tired now.
Right.
Squad up. We going down here.
Coach, you agree with match of the year?
I definitely agree with match of the year. It was probably one of the only matches I could think of that tapped into both emotion, right? It made me sad because I didn't want to see Roman lose, but it made me happy to see the story being finished and who did, you know what I'm saying, how things played out. Like everything just fell in line like it was supposed to. So I definitely agree with that. And I agree with Chuck too. They definitely should have, I just remember Chuck saying, throw some more Samoans at them. Where they at?
That was a bit racist. Throw Samoans at them. I'm not going to be the one to say it, but it's it. There it goes.
But yeah, I agree, man, too. It had so many stories that intertwine in this one match. On both nights, you had Seth Rollins' story going on, even though he had just lost his title. You had the throwback to the Shield, him coming out. It was just so many layers to this match. It was impossible not to make this the winner because it was more than just a match. It was theatric storytelling coming to an end just to crown Cody, and it was a whole bunch of emotion in that. There was other wrestlers to the ring. There was Samantha crying during the announcement. It was a lot going with this one, so I agree, 100%.
Definitely. But Chuck, this is not just a pro wrestling show, ladies and gentlemen. We are giving awards away to content creators and group of the year, content creator group. Not group. No. I'm ahead of myself here. I am sorry. I'm ahead of myself. We're not quite going to group of the year. This is breakout content creator of the year. Chuck, can you do the honors of announcing?
All I gotta say is let me get my voice box on. I just want to say, are you ready for Wrestling with Ready?
Shout out Wrestling with Ready. We're gonna bring the queen herself of Wrestling with Ready on. How you doing today?
I'm good. Thank y'all.
Breakout creators of the year. If y'all not hip to Wrestling with Ready, can you give them a synopsis of your show? Where y'all at? What y'all do? Everything.
Yes, we started back in August, late August. It is 4 of us. It's ready. It's me, it's JG Beats and Rico. And we're on IG. Follow us at Wrestling with Ready. Um, yeah, all WWE content. We might be venturing out a little bit in the new year. So yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all our followers, and yeah, thank you.
But we want to step out a second and give you the floor all to yourself and just whatever you got to say to the people that voted Wrestling with Ready Breakout Content Creators of the Year. Let me
Wrong box.
Wrong box. That's not you. That's not.
I just knew I had to pose. He was going through everybody. So.
That's me. Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for everything, for literally everything, for getting on our lives, for the follows, and I just appreciate everything. And here is Ready.
Yo, what's going on, man? Sorry for taking so long to join y'all, man. I've been cooking. I've been doing a little bit too much, but thank y'all, man. The Wrestling We're Ready crew appreciates the Holy Shhh Podcast for nominating us and everybody that voted for us to be Breakout Creators of the Year, man. Me, myself, my brother Big Rick, my brother Ramon, First Lady Charnice, man. We appreciate y'all very, very much.
Back to it. Shout out Wrestling with Ready. Well deserved.
Well
Yes.
deserved. They've been doing the damn thing out there. They've really been doing it. They deserve it.
They have. But next up, another Content Creator Award. This time it is going to be Show of the Year. Whose job is to introduce Show of the Year?
Yours.
It'll be
Mine?
yours.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yeah, here
yours.
we go. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, this is not the Podcaster of the Year. This man has an incredible show every Tuesday. The winner of Content Creator Show of the Year, the one, the only, King Coley.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me, baby.
Yay!
Coley,
Yeah.
what up,
Oh,
brother?
my
Macho Man
God.
fit.
Talk to me, baby.
Talk to me,
man?
baby.
Appreciate y'all. How everybody doing today?
Man, we
Yeah,
doing
Doing
great,
great,
man.
doing
You
great.
got it.
I can't dress for the event. Came a little formal. I got
Hey.
a collar
Like it.
shirt on.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Hey, I seen
Oh,
that
man.
Raiders belt earlier.
Oh man, I got it right here. You know, I got that right here.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Shout out the Raiders, man. Y'all gonna have a good draft pick this year.
Yeah, man, I hope so, man. Like I said, I hope y'all win tomorrow.
Do it.
Like I said, Lions win tomorrow and win next week and win the Super Bowl and shut the plant down. That's all I'm hoping for. I ain't got to go to work.
But can you tell the people about Coley's Corner, the winner of Show of the Year?
Police Corner every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the best day of the week, Paddle Tuesday. Talk to me, baby. You can tune in, come in here, give me your opinions. I'm listening to everything. I got a show rundown, but I love to hear everybody's opinion. I don't judge nobody. I just like to hear everybody's mindset of the IWC. Talk to me, baby.
We gonna step aside.
Hey, just because I knew he was coming. Huh?
Oh,
I couldn't find it last time. I got it now. I
Well, we
couldn't
gonna
find it
step-
last time, but I got it now.
We gonna step aside.
I see you shining.
we gonna give you the stage to yourself and your trophy to say a little something to your fans and everybody that voted for you, brother. And after that, we'll see you next time, brother. We got
All right,
lots of stuff
appreciate
coming
it.
in 2025 with King Coley.
Talk to me, baby. Hey, for shout out to everybody that voted for me. I appreciate all y'all. Look forward to big things in 2025. Me and Wrestler were ready. We got the Ringside Mafia. It's gonna be something great. It's gonna be something good. Be on the lookout and expect big things. Talk to me, baby.
Shout out King Coley, winner of Show of the Year with Coley's Corner. I think we should get the group.
Group of the year?
Minx, the
Well,
group is in the building.
the group of the year this year, we decided this one was like an easy pick. I think they've honestly been around longer than us. They paid their dues. They've done the damn thing. I've seen their lives. They're so great. Group of the year is La Familia.
The Familia, or however you want to say it.
She said it
Hi, babies.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
What's happening?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much.
Another
Honestly,
year.
this is a huge deal for us.
Oh yeah, man, you guys are incredible, man. I watch the NXT wrap-up show religiously with you and Wise Man, so that's pretty my only day I'm free. So I wish I could watch everything, but definitely the NXT. We get it in.
Well, we're glad that we could take up a lot of your time, babe.
Can you tell the people though, how can they absorb the Familia podcast?
Well, there's Familia everywhere. We have the Familia podcast with the NXT Rewinds on Saturdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have the Monday Night Warriors with Pat the Wise Man and myself at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have Richie Mars's NXT live on TikTok, as TikTok is still around, with his amazing co-chair Ebby. On Tuesdays, we have the SmackDown Live with Richie and Pro Wrestling Wizards Just Doug on Fridays. So honestly, we're just trying to overwhelm and overload everyone because they're not getting rid of us anytime soon.
Right. But you guys are incredible. We're going to step aside, give you the floor, give you your trophy. After that, we'll see you soon. Lots of collabs coming. But the floor is yours. The winners of this year's Holy's Content Creator Group of the Year, The Familia.
So
what's up, everybody? Thank you for this. We appreciate it. You can follow each of the members of the Familia individually. We also have the Familia TikTok group and Instagram page that you can follow us, see what's going on. RunTheRopes.shop is my personal shop. Just a background on me. I am over 15 years in merchandise design. I print my own garments as well too. So I set up a shop for the Familia. We're selling our own merch along with other wrestling merch. My goal is to eventually set it up to a place where I could have other content creators sell their stuff on my site and they'll get a cut of the sales. But for right now, we're doing our own merchandise. Everyone's got their own logos on garments and different other things. And I created some of my other merch that for wrestling fans to wear.
Like the amazing shirt that he has on right now, which is the Familia Bullet Club merch. Make sure you cop. HiBabies15 is the coupon code. But yeah, Familia started in WrestleMania season of this year. It was just a lot of kind of, just people looking for support, people looking for friendship, and it ended up being something that we both desperately needed, no matter how much we drive each other absolutely insane. The father, the Familia, and the mother, the Familia, will always love each other. We will always love our cousins. We will always love the Familia members. So for those of them who are not here, that is Pat the Wise Man, that is Richie Mars, that is Hot Take Wrestling Joe, that is Pro Wrestling Wizard Just Doug, that is Michaela the Ring Queen, that is 216 Beanie Baby Ebby. We couldn't do it without you guys. We love you guys with everything, and we are so excited to see what happens in 2025.
And Richie. You forgot Richie.
Richie.
He's going to come at you for that.
I said Richie.
Yes.
He's trying to get me in trouble on the Holy Shhh Podcast.
Shout out to the Familia Group of the Year. I'm telling y'all check out this show. Amazing show. You will not regret it. You will add it to your favorites. But the Familia, check them out. Pretty much every day I was sounding like. But
that was a nice Bullet Club shirt too.
Cold.
Yeah, it was sweet. It was sweet.
Now these next
Speaking of merch. Sorry.
What?
Oh, I thought we was talking about.
I was gonna say we should shamelessly plug our merch, but continue. Go ahead.
Yeah. HolyShhPodcast.com. Check it out. But these next two categories for content creators, man, to me, out of everything we did on this show tonight, all the awards. These are the two most important because these two categories, you can be content creator of the year, all these other things, but when you can strike a chord in somebody and just make them feel good when they see your content, make them laugh, make them enjoy wrestling in a different way than just a serious sport that it is sometimes. And these content creators do that. This is funniest male and female content creator of the year. Let's start with you, Coach.
All right, so I get the honor of introducing the funniest female content creator of the year. And what I love about this person is that she make it look so effortlessly when she do it. Like it's almost like it just come out so naturally, right? So this year for 2024, the winner of the funniest female content creator of the year is none other than Tony. Come on up here. Come on up here. Get your award.
Get. We bring in a round of applause in.
Hey,
Shout
Hey,
out.
y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, man.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know this was Coach nominee, but I just want to say whatever she start, don't do that to Cody. You can't do that to Cody.
Nah, but you see her Rhea Ripley twerking video?
Oh, I was dying off that Rhea Ripley video, man. Hilarious.
I just had that break.
I need to get another video of it. Just one more. I just need her to do it for one more time. Just one more. That's all.
Can you explain to everybody? Can you explain to everybody how your 2024 has been in this content creation space?
Oh man. I mean, honestly, I to be honest with y'all, I always knew that I wanted to be like some type of entertainer, right? I always got that I was funny, but I never had the courage to put myself out there for people to like other people to see it. What really drove me to do it was I recently just got out of a relationship where I was a survivor, and I just felt like when I left that relationship, I just feel like I could do anything. You know, I feel like I can jump, like fly or whatever. So I just, decided to go ahead and do it. And I really did not think that it was going to take off the way that it did. The first thing that really, really opened my eyes was when I had got noticed by Roman Reigns and coming out of my video. From then on, I will always pray like, look, God, if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, please let me know. And then from then on there, I just kept getting noticed from this person, noticed from that person. People telling me, oh, I'm your biggest fan. Please continue. I look forward to your videos. You're so funny and all that. So this year has definitely drove me to push even farther for the next year. So I can't thank everybody enough for all the love and support that they have been showing me. So,
but we gonna give you the chance to thank them because we're gonna step aside. We're gonna give you the floor. We're gonna give you the trophy and whatever you got to say to just your fans. Let them know, and then after that, we're gonna see you around. We're gonna link up. 2025, big things coming.
Before we give her the floor, I just wanted to say that every time I see something of shock value that happens on WWE TV, the first thing I do is try to look for one of Tony's videos to see how she reacted to it too.
Don't do that to Cody.
Cody.
Bro, they be stressing me out, bro. Like they really be stressing me out. And,
but this is about happiness.
I really be wanting y'all to know, like, them be my genuine reactions. Like, that's why I show it to y'all. Like, I be dead serious. Everybody be thinking, like, they be thinking I be playing, but I be so serious. So I appreciate that, Ron. I really do. A lot of people be that, but I'm telling y'all, I be serious. I be dead serious. But I do appreciate that.
Well, we love you, Tony. The floor is yours. Whatever you got to say to your fans, and we will see you around.
I love y'all too. I really don't have much to say. I can't thank nobody but God. I really appreciate Holy Shhh for this. Like, y'all are my family. Everybody that has been supporting me this whole time are my family. I just want to look forward to 2025 to do more for you guys because I do all this for y'all. What's coming up big is going to be my Mississippi wrestling stream. I am going to release who's going to be the first guest on there January 7th, and the first stream will be February 7th. So I really, really hope you guys do enjoy that. I love y'all so much. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. And I appreciate everything that y'all have done for me in 2024. And I hope I can continue to be funny enough for y'all. So that's it. That's it. Love y'all.
Shout out Tony, winner 2024 Holies. That was amazing. What am I missing?
That was.
Oh no, I got us all in there. There we go. But yeah, Tony, 2024 funniest and well deserved, man. Well deserved. Absolutely amazing. Somebody was just in the comments asking where to reach her. Do anybody have access to plug that real quick? If not, I know I can real quick. Because what's the point of having her on if we can't let y'all know where to find her? But you can find her on TikTok at, can I even find it? Can I find it? How can I not? There we go. You can follow Tony at EUQINIMOD_T. Or you could just look up TONI wrestling with a RRASSLIN. But check her out, man. Amazing. I'm sure we're gonna put the links all in the description. But next up, I guess we got Male, funniest male.
Huh.
Who's
I
doing
guess it's time for the mill.
Who's doing the honors of that?
Funniest content creator of the year.
That's me.
No, it's me. So I would like to give it to my boy Big Rose. But lately he's been Elmer. Give it to Elmer.
Oh man, shout out
to Elmer.
Big Rose.
That's Elmer. It's a disguise, y'all.
No, it's
Rose.
No, it's me,
Rose?
Elmer. It's me. Elmer he gave me a phone in the basement. He done let me go and accept the award real quick, man. I appreciate y'all for this though, for real.
Oh man, for sure, man. Can you tell the people first off, we messed up with Tony. How can they reach you?
You can reach me at everything at Big Rose 478. Just like always. That's pretty much it. Everything. Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.
So you keep coming with the videos, man. What motivates you every day to, man, come up with these funny videos, entertain the people, man? What's your drive in this, man?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Every day, like, I want to say, like, it's been about 3 or 4 days. Every 3 or 4 days, I wake up and I'm like, man, I'm done with this shit. But like, I want to say what keeps me going the most is basically the comments, my friends, everybody that I pretty much know that I'm close to, they pretty much keep me going. And plus the comments and all the followers that comment saying it's funny and stuff like that. So stuff like that keep me going, because when I see stuff like that and hear stuff like that, I'm like, I must be doing something.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching for a while, but the Elmer Rose lately has been feeling like a cinematic movie, man. It just on a little TikTok timer, I'm like, man, this dude doing movie stuff with the phone. Look at him.
Yeah, nah, for real. I do the best with what I got. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's definitely a bunch of ideas that be coming like in my head like a lot. But it's just the fact of just getting them out there and stuff like that. So yeah, me and Elmer just got a lot of stuff planned. So
I just want to say
shout out to Elmer too.
Oh yeah, I just want to say one thing. You was just talking about, because we are content creators, and I know that feeling of wanting to quit, man, and just to give you a little motivation. I secretly live with a little autoimmune disease that kind of affects me pretty bad on a day-to-day basis. But when I get up and get online and see creators like you, just funny, make me laugh. Let that shit hit. When you had those days, man, you could just
That's a fact.
Put whoever on, push through some shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You got yourself, your alter ego to push you. I suffer from depression, but I got these guys that keep me going, because there's sometimes I'd be like, I'm done. I'm just gonna go into a little small room and just lay down. They'd be like, get your ass up, get on the mic, let's go. I'm like, let's go.
So don't ever stop, brother. Don't ever stop.
Yeah,
But we gonna get out.
before y'all go, I suffer from the same thing, man. It's hard being great like this all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, keep going. Keep going.
That's why the king, man. That's why you king, dog.
1000%. But Rose,
Yeah.
we appreciate you, man. Keep
Floor
being
is yours,
funny.
man.
In 2025, the floor is yours. Say what you got to say to your people and everybody that voted you 2024 funniest man on the internet.
Appreciate y'all, man. Like I say all the time, it's a little blurry. Let me get this straight. Okay. Like I say all the time, man, I appreciate y'all. I ain't nothing without everybody that supports me, that comments on everything, that likes stuff. Shout out to everybody in the Discord, especially part of the big three. This is Willie Finesse and Out of Pocket 30. Shout out to y'all. Without y'all, definitely not getting nothing. But I appreciate y'all, man, and thank God, and thank Elmer, and thank Roman Reigns. So, yeah, I'm done. One.
He said, thank Roman Reigns. How did that fit in there?
That's right. No,
Thank
that's
Roman.
right.
This was nothing to do with Roman.
That's right. You see this hat said OTC. He knows.
Oh man. But I guess next up, we are going to get into the male and female pro wrestler of the year. I think we should start with the male. So without further ado, the winner of the Holy 2024 Male Wrestler of the Year. Here are the nominees for Male Wrestler of the Year: Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Damian Priest, and Swerve Strickland. And the winner of this year's Holy Male Wrestler of the Year is Jey Uso. That right there is a shocker. If I ever seen, maybe not so much. But shout out Jey Uso, hell of a year. Well deserved. Minx, can you first start us off, Minx? I'm gonna let the ladies go first. Jey Uso surprised everybody. Wrestler.
He deserved that shit. No, I'm not even gonna lie. He deserved it. Like, he finally got out of Roman shadow. He started doing his own stuff. He, like, every time his music hits, the crowd is going crazy. Like, I was a little sad about him losing the Intercontinental Championship to Braun Breaker, but like, yeah. But other than that, like, he's still great. Like, I still love him. He's still worthy and deserving of it. Like, I don't see anybody else that is.
No.
Oh wait, Puerto Rican Poppy was, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that.
Shay React says it didn't surprise me. Chuck, your thoughts? Did it surprise you?
You know what? Let's get 5 yeets in. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, we had to do 5. I thought it was because it was 5 of us. We all had to do one.
It doesn't matter, Ron. Good job.
However,
shout outs to Jey Uso. I literally cannot stay off the merchandise shop because of this guy. Didn't like the fact that he had to go back to the even though I did like the match. Didn't like the fact that he went back. I wish he would have stayed on Raw by himself as the Intercontinental Champion. But hey, I think there's more stuff to come for him next year because the guy is over. Like, if over was a word, it's Jey Uso. As far as faces.
So I'm gonna break kayfabe a little bit here and say this was bull. I did not vote for him. They did. This should be Cody's award, and I should be playing my song right now.
No, don't touch it. Don't you touch that.
I'm playing it anyway.
Don't you touch that. Don't you touch that button.
No yeet.
That man is the WWE. I'm sorry. I'm for the Kanye. I'm sorry. This is Jay's moment.
Hey, look. Cody won for the match of the year. Come on.
My bad, Jay.
Your boy Cody won match of the year. He can't win them all,
man.
I don't disagree with this at all, man. He stepped out of the shadow of his twin brother, so you could tell which one apart. I had to deal with. I know how that is as a twin, being a twin myself. Through elementary and middle school, we were just referred to as twin, and then at one point, I was referred to as Ryan's little brother, even though we were the same age. He was only a minute older than me. So us going to two separate high schools actually helped us to grow as individuals. And him separating from his brother, he grew as an individual. He got his first singles title. He got a whole yeet movement and everything. It's great. I'm happy to see it. It's not funny. No, it's great to see it, man. I'm happy for Jay. So now Jimmy gotta stand on his own too now.
Well, we got one side of the coin. What's the other side here? We got Mel. What's up next for us, Ron?
Well, as we have seen throughout the year in wrestling, women's wrestling have been cooking from NXT.
No, dominating.
No, yeah. Dominating. This is true. It's been dominating from AEW to NXT to even on the main roster, even across Japan, New Japan. It's been women's wrestling, the year of women's wrestling, and here are the nominees for Female Performer of the Year.
Here are the nominees for Female Wrestler of the Year. Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Timeless Toni Storm, and Roxanne Perez. And the winner of this year's Female Wrestler of the Year is Roxanne Perez of NXT. There are some shocked people in the IWC right now hearing Roxanne Perez just won Woman of the Year. Okay, somebody break that down for me. Break it down for me.
Man,
I'm so
Roxanne.
happy. I'm so happy.
Roxanne is well deserved, man.
Best year. If you, look,
yeah.
Look, if you've never check this out, if you never tune into NXT, they have her listed as the best women's wrestler this year. I forgot what the page was, but it was her, and then it was Toni Storm. Roxanne Perez promos, ring ability. She's short as shit, but yet she owns every moment in the ring. And anytime you can make a guy like CM Punk, who's a phenomenal in-ring talker, make him second fiddle in the ring when she got in there, you know she's doing something right. Roxanne Perez, can't wait for you to do more greatness next year.
Definitely.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez is on another level. She reminds me of AJ Lee. It's the way she carries herself. She even said that was one of her heroes. Man, she's definitely going to be around for years to come, and she's going to step right. Whenever she leaves NXT, she'll step right in that main event picture on the main roster with the women. So they better watch out.
Definitely. We got wrestling from the 313. He said Roxanne was killing in NXT this year. Yeah, she was just the most consistent of all of them. Liv, she got steam once she got with Dom. Rhea lost her steam a little bit, but Roxanne just been on fire. This is her year. She's been on fire nonstop. But Coach, we just gave female wrestler of the year. Can you hit us with female content creator?
Let's get it in. All right, so listen. I get the honor to introduce the female content creator of the year.
Number one.
Let me tell you something. If you are on any social media site, I guarantee you, if you're not following her, she jumped in your For You page immediately because she's a must follow. You can binge watch her stuff all day, every day. She gets it in. She's very creative with it. I'm talking about she thinks outside the box, man. So shout out to this year, 2024, female content creator of the year, Dominique.
Oh, snap. Hello.
Thank
you. Dominique, Damo. Y'all check her out. I know you've seen her. You're like, oh, her. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, now you know.
Thank you. This is awesome. I appreciate you guys.
But for those who don't know, how can they find your content, Dominique?
So right now I'm on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm branching out to YouTube and Twitch, and that's all going to be Yapping with Neek. The only thing that's different is my Instagram, which is Damo_R32.
Definitely. And for what we were just talking about motivation in this space with Big Rose. What motivates you to get up every day and do this content creation in the pro wrestling space?
Oh, that's a good question. So, I don't really have anyone to talk to and be petty with in like my day-to-day life. So if I'm able to do that with the people online and the people that follow me and bring them happiness and they're bringing me happiness, like that is what motivates me, is having like that little bit of sparkle and joy in people's lives and they're doing the same thing for me.
Definitely. You guys got anything to say?
I want to say, I understand the struggle because I was on your live the other day and TikTok took us down.
They sure did.
YouTube and TikTok takes me down all the time, and I'm not gonna let them stop me next year though. I'm coming back.
I'm trying to go to YouTube. I hope they don't take me down there. So we'll see how that site goes in 2025.
Yeah, YouTube, you can dispute things a little bit better over there.
Yeah,
just a little bit. But Dominique, we appreciate you, your content, everything you bring to the pro wrestling internet space. And congratulations, Female Content Creator of the Year. We're going to step aside, say farewell, but we're going to give you a moment to have your trophy and say a little something to everybody that voted you 2024 Holy's Female Content Creator of the Year.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. So as I look back at 2024, I kind of thought that I did a terrible job, but getting that message yesterday from you guys saying that I won was like reassurance that I did do something good this year. So I appreciate you guys. And I did cry when I got that message. So thank you.
Female content creator. I'm jumping to the next one already. Calling female, male.
Slow it down, bucko.
Right. We are in a gender respectful space here. Female content creator of the year. That was amazing, man. I love Damo, man. Y'all check her out, Yapping with Neek on TikTok. But I guess that would lead us to Minx. Can you break us down? Male content creator of the year.
All right, the male content creator. You know what? The male content creator of the year. You know what? This guy, he does extremely well on TikTok. I've been in his lives on TikTok. Came out with about 60 followers just from his TikTok, and I was in there for like 2 seconds. He ain't Rey Mysterio, but he's the IWC's Rey Mysterio. Soto 619.
619.
Soto 619. Booyaka.
Shout out.
Rey Mysterio. Booyaka.
All the way from California. Soto 619 2024 Holy's Male Content Creator of the Year. Brother, how you feeling tonight?
Man, big smile on my face. Honored to be one of the first. Not expecting it. The first male the first of many years to come. But I'm honored. Thank you so much, guys. This is exciting.
Yeah. You tell the
where
people
can they follow you?
Where can they follow you? How can they reach you?
For sure. I switched all my social names, so it's really easy to find. But there's a big sign behind me. I don't know if you can see it. But Soto619. If you want to follow me on the IG, it's Soto619 Wrestling. I'm also on X, Blue Sky, YT. What other thing is there? Twitch. All those things. Everything you can find me, it's gonna be something with Soto619. So same picture on every single platform too. If you need to find me.
Definitely.
What motivates you?
What motivates me, honestly,
what keeps you going?
What keeps me going, man? That's a great question. It's the love of wrestling. It's the love of wrestling that I've had since I was a little kid. It was me, at 10 years old, trying to make YouTube videos just off of clips, from WWE, pulling pictures. I remember being on on my Windows XP computer and just pulling snippets of, pictures from who won that day, and then downloading their songs and playing who won and trying to upload those videos to YouTube, not getting it to work. But hey, I had fun with it. And that's where it started. And just looking back years ago saying, man, I should have jumped on this a lot sooner. But here I am now. We went into 2024 super strong, came out with 16,500 followers just on TikTok alone. Definitely appreciate it. I do this for the fun of it. I treat this like a job, and this does not feel like a job, if you know what I mean.
Oh, we know.
This definitely does not.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love meeting the people. I love making the friends. I love meeting people at venues. I do it for the kid in me. I want to just have a bunch of wrestling friends, and that's what I have here, and that's what keeps me going.
Definitely. Well, you are definitely forever and always a friend of the Holy Shhh Podcast. Anybody else got anything to say? You're Cali native, Minx. Anything you want to say to Soto?
Bro, do you know how much his 1 minute recaps helped me on the podcast when I'm not watching? Okay, this happening. It's under 1 minute. If y'all trying to keep up, just go watch his videos. They're under 1 minute. Very informative.
Very informative.
I try. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I try. They're typically about 1 minute to 2 minutes long. I do it for every single Raw, SmackDown, and WWE PLEs.
Well, Soto, we appreciate you, man.
Doing God's work right there.
Yeah,
doing God's work.
Doing God's work right there.
I wish you would do NXT, man. I wish you would do NXT.
I got other stuff to do on Tuesdays, but that's what we got. That's where we got you guys. You guys crush it on the day after and the night of.
Yeah. Appreciate that plug. But brother, we are going to step aside and we want to give you the floor, your trophy, and a minute to thank everybody pretty much who voted you for 2024 Male Content Creator of the Year.
Well, once again, I appreciate y'all for having me. Thank you all for voting me in. This was definitely unexpected, but very much appreciated. Once again, I am Soto619, and I do go live every Monday and Fridays for WWE content. I also post what they were talking about, my recaps. So if you ever miss a Raw, a SmackDown, WWE PLE, go ahead and check out my channel, and then you can go ahead and get the quick fix, winners, losers, and just, down to the bone what's moving on. But once again, I definitely appreciate every single one of you. I did this to make friends. I did this to build a community, and that's exactly what's happening here. So, man, I'm so grateful and honored to be the first ever champion. Oh, it's on the side. Thank you guys so much for having me.
There it is. There it was. 2024 Male Content Creator of the Year, Soto619. Well deserved.
I'm not gonna lie, he deserved that. I see all the work he puts into it. Like, imagine making those videos under 2 minutes, like every Monday. Like, how do you do it? I can't talk that fast.
Definitely. But I guess this brings us to our final last one. Award of the night. It's been a damn good evening. I appreciate everybody. I think we broke every record on every platform. So all the love, very much appreciate, especially Twitch. That is, yeah.
We're gonna do like
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Like the WWE put the attendance record. The attendance record.
Right. Yeah. We don't put no fake attendance records.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
20,000.
Welcome, Soto.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is about to get emotional because, man, looking when we first started to where we are now, guys. God dog.
Let's do it. But before let's talk about the last one. 2024 Holy Shhh Podcast Rookies of the Year, and the winner is
better be us.
Talk about it.
You know who it was.
It had to be us.
We came through, set the city on fire. We did it in 24. We're gonna do it in 25.
We're gonna do it even bigger in 25.
We're doing it bigger.
Hey,
in studio.
Hey, guess what? Return to the Chuck's Angels.
Return of Chuck's Angels.
Yes.
He's coming back.
Yes.
WWE has released Chuck from jail, and he can talk about them again. Please keep it clean in 25. That was difficult. Please.
I'll try.
Well,
I guess the floor is all of ours. Anything y'all want to say before we get out of here?
But Chuck is tearing up over there. I'll let him go first.
Mine's is simple. Only one person is bigger than the pod, and that's me. And the only reason I can do that and be who I am is because I have 3 amazing brothers and 1 little sister who I annoy the out of every day. Y'all see her text. I annoy her constantly, but it pushes us to be great. They push me to be better, so I push them to be better. I love all y'all. My name is Chuck Jordan.
That's what. Let's have Minx go next. Then.
All right. Well, I was an original. You know.
What she
Okay.
said? What she said?
Originally, like I didn't even plan on being on camera or a content creator until I met Abe, and I was in such a dark place, and I didn't want to do it. And he was like, "Yo, you got it. You can do it." And ever since, Abe has really been a mentor to me more than anything, and I watch consistently all of my castmates, and I learn from them. So I think that's the best thing I can ever get. Like, and we've all grown a bond, and that means a lot to me. So yeah, thanks, y'all.
Love you. Love you. Ryan.
Man, we started this with a text message. Hey, man, I was thinking about doing this thing. Would you be down? I'm like, yeah. Who else gonna do it? He said, well, Chuck is on board. I gotta see if Coach is on board, and then start off with us 4 on our cell phones, looking real crappy. And then Abe, the only one looking professional on his computer. I was like, I got to step my game up. So I got the mic set up and all that stuff. And then we brought Minx on board, and she was a much needed addition to the show. She adds some complexity. Add the feminine energy because, all of us talking and stuff. We had to have somebody say that Jacob Fatu was thick. But I love all y'all, man. I've known all the guys on the show for years through working on music together. This is a new space, and I'm enjoying this time being here and being able to
over 13 years now, ain't it?
I think it might be longer than that. I got to think about it. It might be about 14 years, 14 or 15.
Yeah.
But this is a family here, and I enjoy every single time we get to all be on stream together and
stop
give
Shay
back.
with the thick comments.
And give back and give back to the wrestling community, man. And this is just a great space to be in, and it's very supportive people in this space, and I'm loving this.
Coach.
Well, first we got to thank God,
yeah, man,
who's the head of our life. And that's how they start every going off. You got to do that. This is definitely family, man. And the way we started off is definitely amazing because we all took the creativity that we had in one space to another space and kind of still dominated the same way we did in the other space, So I definitely appreciate looking at my phone at 12:30 and I missed 362 text messages, and I got to binge check and figure out what the heck is going on. I appreciate all that, man. So,
most of the time it'd be Chuck and Minx going at it.
Most of the time it's Chuck and they fight, and they help each other. It's ridiculous.
It's like Aunt Ethel and Fred, but the Sanford son, but yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate doing what we do. I think my most memorable moment so far is probably the trip that we took, to go see it live.
Yeah,
SummerSlam was everything.
Oh, wait till 2025 though. Something coming. We ain't talking about it yet. We ain't talking about it yet, but it's coming. Something big.
The best thing about our space what we got going on is that we actually push each other to not only do this, but to do whatever else it is that you love. Like you'll see somebody saying like, no, we want you to do that. Continue to grow. Because the more, everybody knows, the more we grow, the more the show grows. So we're going to keep doing that. So 2025, I hope y'all got space in your lives because we're about to take it over.
But for those of y'all who are new to us, we got a little package for y'all to view. This is our year in review.
Podcast. Oh Lord, I would have had Machine take whatever the hell her name is.
It just started up. Hey, look, we're not professionals here, people. Things get queued up when they're not supposed to. But anyway, like I was saying, this is a video of our year in review. Check it out. And yeah, it's been the Holy Shhh Podcast. It's been a damn good
first episode of the Holy Shhh Podcast.
I would have had Machine take whatever the hell her name is. I can't pronounce it right now. But I would have had Machine take it. Machine. What? Wait. Can you guys tell me? Michin. Stop saying it.
How you put respect on her name and ain't even saying her name?
Seth and Becky.
That's right.
All right, listen.
I'm a knockoff Seth. It's like Seth.
Frickin'. Okay. Timu Seth.
Shout out, farewell to Samantha Irvin,
man.
What the hell? That came out of nowhere. I did not think she was gonna be leaving.
She didn't even put in her 2 weeks. She just like called in, like, you know what? I'm not coming in to work today.
Right.
We're here today for Abe from Detroit and Chuck Jordan to say nice things about Cody and Roman.
Well, what I gotta say about Roman is he has good conditioner.
What?
He has a good. He's popular because he's in a popular family that was popular before him.
That's some bull. See, this is the reason I didn't want to do the contract.
Those were technically good things, though. That's all I could think of.
When I saw Finn Balor's whack ass entrance, I'm like, I hope this guy lose.
You didn't like the mask? You didn't like
no. Technically, that was her prediction. Sorry.
What?
That's my live. That's the live laugh. That's the live laugh.
That's not live. I tell you that. I don't know what that was. Gentlemen, Pat Patterson. Pat Patterson. Is Pat Patterson your moveset, your mic skills, or is it your appearance? You choose, Coach.
Let's go with Pat Patterson with the moveset.
It is funny you would say moveset watching that documentary and he grabs peckers that's sick of you and you chose to be a Pat Pickering moveset and Pat Patterson, that is your moveset. Let's go to your second spin. You made that choice, not me, sir.
See y'all next week. I'm the only single guy, so I get to do stuff like this. And I can't wait. So tune in next week. Back to you, Abe.
What a year. What a time to be alive. Holy Shhh Podcast. This is good time.
You had to throw that in the package where I couldn't pronounce it. You know what? I still can't pronounce her name.
Still can't pronounce it. It's Me Chin.
I love that.
What's her name?
And the fact that was it Finn Balor came out dressed as a sock puppet. That's why he lost. That was great.
Great. We got a lot of new things coming, but next up, this is gonna be really dope. Minx, I'm gonna let Minx talk to you guys about this. We're gonna try to do events like this more often, like PLE type events for a content creator space. The Holies is number one, but next up,
we got Mayhem battle boxes where all the content creators can get in for a battle debate. With our first one is with Michaela, the Ring Queen, Bog Bro, King Coley, of course, Ringside Mafia, and Richie Mars of the Familia. Welcome to Battle Boxes.
that's gonna be a dope
debate show coming up. Debate. It's like a debate war. PLE and debates. But
and remember, you gotta be putting it down for your podcast.
You gotta rep for your team. Prizes, all type of stuff. Any last words before we get out of here, guys? It's been a hell of a Holies 2024.
Nothing much, but it's been a great year, man. I'm looking forward to what we got planned next year in 2025, and somebody else is excited too.
Yeah,
I
hear it in the back.
In the words of the Samoan werewolf, I love you all.
Yes, we do. 1000%. Coach, any words?
Man, I think everything has been said, man. We definitely appreciate everybody, man, from just tuning in from day one, or if you just came in and you like, you know what, let me stick with them, stick with us, because we got a lot coming. Man, I wish we can tell you. I wish we can tell you everything we got coming in 2025, but just know that is something in the works.
In the works, very big with a major promotion. Okay, I'm sorry I said it, but yeah, it's coming. Something big is coming. But before we get out of here, there are a few people in this space. I just want to mention them. Some just content creators and fans. I didn't want to get out here. I made sure I made this list for these people. But Shay Reacts, you might have seen her in the comments. She is actually joining the Holy Shhh Network. Her and Minx are starting the show in 2025. Check her out. But a shout out, Snug Wrestling. Haley from the Fem Slam podcast, the whole Fem Slam, but definitely Haley. You just show mad love. Ball Bro, Crowd Chant Chronicles, JB Wrestling, always giving us motivational stuff in our inbox. Appreciate you, JB. Wiccan, Blurred Cartel, Courtney Fields, Down Under Met Podcast, Kevin Brew, Wrestle Rant, Wrestling from the 313, our boys from the hometown, Ruthless Talk, Brian B and Dre on Wheels. They was the first show we ever went on as guests. 404 Heels, Main Event Jody Uso, Invader Jack Smelly, Triple Threat Wrestler Juan, John Perez, Ringside Renaissance, Marie, Wrestling Pit Podcast, Cake Face Carly. Sorry, I messed the name up. Big K Dog, and last but not least, our boys from Sports For You Podcast. This has been a good one. Holy 2024 in the book. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the icon.
Minx Mayhem, Minx of the Mayhem.
I'm still Chuck Jordan.
And I am the one and only Coach DTM, aka King Coach to y'all. Let's get it.
Let's go. This is the Holy Shhh Podcast. Holy's 24 in the book. Can't wait for 25. Peace.
Media.